Everyone talks about success, but is it mindset, story, or strategy that really builds it? The truth is, without all three, you're stuck. In this video, we break down the exact formula the top 1% use to win. No fluff, just real, lasting success. Let's dive in. Part 1. Mindset. Success always starts in the mind. Before the first dollar is made, before the first win is earned, it all begins with belief. If you can't see it in your head, you'll never hold it in your hand. The people at the top don't think like everyone else. They've trained their minds to see opportunity in failure, to see lessons in pain. Where others see risk, they see reward. Mindset is not just motivation, it's discipline. It's waking up when you don't feel like. It's showing up when no one's watching. It's doing the work even when the results haven't come yet. You can have talent, money, or a great product, but if your mind is weak, success will destroy you faster than failure ever could. Change your mind, and you change your life. Everything starts there. Part 2. Story. Every successful person has a story, and it's usually not perfect. Most come from pain, rejection, poverty, loss, or failure, but that's exactly what gives their success meaning. Your story is not something to hide, it's something to share. It's what separates you from everyone else chasing the same dream. No one has lived your life, faced your battles, or climbed out of your pit. That's your power. People think success means having a clean record, but the truth? The most inspiring leaders come from mess, not perfection. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. When you embrace your story, you find purpose. You stop trying to fit in and start standing out. Your background, whether it's humble, painful, or overlooked, becomes the foundation of your brand. Every time someone tells you you're not enough, remember, it's not about proving them wrong. It's about proving to yourself that you were always enough. You just needed to believe it. Own your story. Speak it. Use it, because your journey, your rise, is exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Part 3. Strategy. Mindset builds your fire. Your story gives it depth, but strategy, that's what gives it direction. Without strategy, energy is wasted. You can grind all day, hustle all night, but if there's no system, no plan, you'll just burn out. The top 1% don't just work hard, they work smart. They analyze, they adjust, they build systems that multiply their efforts. That's how they scale. That's how they last. You don't need a million things. You need the right few things, done over and over with precision. The strategy is the difference between being busy and being effective, between chasing every opportunity and mastering one path. They study, they learn from those ahead, they find mentor, they test, they fail, and they adapt. That's the game. Strategy is what turns your passion into profit. It's what turns your ideas into impact. Want to win? You better have a blueprint. Most people don't lack talent. They lack clarity. They're running a race with no finish line. Strategy gives you direction. It gives your vision a roadmap. Think like a general, not just a soldier. Know when to advance, when to retreat, when to strike. That's how empires are built. The most powerful people in the world are not the loudest. They're the most strategic. And in the end, it's not just about working hard. It's about building something that lasts. Part 4. The complete formula. So what really builds success? Is it mindset, story, or strategy? The truth is, it's all three. These are not separate pieces. They're a triangle. Remove one, and the whole structure collapses. Mindset keeps you going when things get tough. It's what helps you believe when no one else does. It's the fire in your gut when the world goes cold. Your story connects you to others. It's your why, the fuel that pushes you to rise beyond your limits. It's not just motivation, it's your message. It's your legacy. And strategy? That's the how. The map that takes all your dreams and makes them real. Without it, you'll wander, get distracted, and fall behind. You can't succeed long-term without mastering all three. And here's what most people don't realize. You can build them. You're not born with mindset. You shape it. Your story might have started rough, but you get to write the next chapters. And strategy, that can be learned, refined, and improved every day. The question is not, which one do I need? The question is, am I willing to build all three? Because here's the truth. Greatness is built in silence, in discipline, in resilience, and in design. This world doesn't reward potential. It rewards execution. It rewards consistency. It rewards those who do what others won't. So ask yourself, am I living with elite mindset? Am I using my story or hiding from it? Am I moving with strategy or just motion? You are one decision away from your next.